Good afternoon. So here I am on my daily walk, and today I'm going to talk to you about shopping because, well, today I was having a bit of a bad day. I was feeling grumpy and I needed some retail therapy. So, retail therapy is that terrible thing you do when you're not feeling so happy and you go spend your money because you think that's going to make you feel better. It doesn't really work that well. I should rather probably have just gone walking with my dog. That always makes me feel better and it doesn't cost me anything. Anyway, so with a friend we decided to carpool and go to Carré Sénat. Woohoo! Big field trip. Big day out after the, lockdown. Anyway, carpooling, or to carpool, is covoiturage. Anyway, when we arrived at Carré Sénat, it was so easy to find a parking spot. We just pulled our car right in. Very easy. And the parking lot, or the car park, was actually quite empty. So remember that in English, it's not a parking, like in French. It's a parking lot or a car park. To park is a verb. So you could say, I'll be in a minute, I'm just parking the car. Or, I'm very good at parking, especially in reverse. Yeah, if only that was true. But anyway. So we went in, and as I said, I had gone there with a specific mission. I was looking for peanut butter, Branston pickle, English crisps, and Marmite. But Marks and Spencer's food was closed. This is tragic. This could be a very serious consequence of the confinement if M&S food at Carré Sénat is no longer going to be in existence. Anyway, my friend went there to get some electrical appliances and they didn't have those either. So in the end, all we did was window shopping. So window shopping is what you call lèche-vitrine, except we're a little bit less disgusting in English. We don't lick windows. So we looked around and we didn't buy much. And I thought I'd talk to you about, if you one day in the UK and you go shopping, you go into a shop, maybe Topshop, one of those lovely shops like Harrods or Selfridges on Oxford Street. You go in and you look for something that takes your fancy, that you think would look good on you. And then you'd have to find your size. So it's not always that easy to work out your size. Remember that a 36 in France is an 8 in the UK. A 38 is a 10. A 40 is a 12. And a 42 is a 14 in the UK dress sizes. So you pick out that super little black number that is going to look great on you, and you go to the fitting rooms and you try it on and see if it does suit you. And then, if it does the business, you buy it, you go to the cashier or the checkout desk and you pay either with cash or with your debit card or your charge card or your credit card. But, always keep your till slip or your receipt, because sometimes when you get home and that retail therapy high has worn off, you realize that dress doesn't look that good, or maybe it was a bit too pricey, so you want to take it back. So if you do that in the UK or in the US, it's quite a pleasant experience. However, in France, if you have to go to the after-sales service desk, it's never really fun. It's one of the things I hate the most, because it seems like people who they employ at the after-sales service desk have to have, a very high level of grumpiness, sullenness, and basically be very unhelpful. So anyway, if you do have to return something for a reimbursement, or as we would say in English, to get your money back, you need to have your slip or your receipt, and in France where you have to beg really and pray. And then either they will give you your money back on your credit card or in cash, or sometimes they give you a voucher which you can spend in the shop at a later date. Of course, the best time to shop is during the sales, the summer sales period, when you have discounts on what you want to buy on those lovely clothes. So you have 20% off or 30% off, or they're half price, or sometimes it's buy one, get one free. And we always think that we're getting a really good deal, but sometimes I think it's a bit of a scam, because it always seems to be closed from last year and not this year. But anyway, there you have it. So there are some basic words that you might need when you get to go shopping in Oxford Street in London in the summer sales. And I will see you again tomorrow.